off on the plug. Fuck you gonna run off on the plug? Nigga pay your bills. It's a crash, Dr. J Money, take me in.
Little nigga with some big dreams. I done seen $250,000 with my eyes seen. I never ran off on the plug. When I stepped in the trap, man, I fell in love. Little nigga with some big dreams. Paper chasing, that's by any means. I never ran off on the plug. When I made my first rap, man, I fell in love. 14, when I served my first dope fiend, buddy tried to run off on me, but I had that thing. I was living hard trying to make it out. Mom was working 2 jobs just to feed 3 mouths. 17, when I caught my first cell charge, I was busting packs in the lunch line going hard. There was like, boy, you're killing them. Walked me out of class and cussed like a criminal. Preacher praying for me, told me live righteous. It's kinda hard to live right when you misguided. 19, when I met my first plug, stepped in the trap for the first time, fell in love. Phone ringing, Jay's knocking at my door. Undercover swerving around the block, man, I gotta go. I never ran off on the plug, cause when I stepped in the trap, man, I fell in love. Little nigga with some big dreams. I done seen $250,000 with my eyes seen. I never ran off on the plug. When I stepped in the trap, man, I fell in love. Little nigga with some big dreams. Paper chasing, that's by any means. I never ran off on the plug. When I made my first rap, man, I fell in love. Phone call, it's my dog live from the pen. He say he's straight, he been chillin', thuggin' to the end. System built set up to lose, how could a brother win? Like a motherfucker, put it in a pad and pen. Phone call, that's my plug, he say he waiting on me. But I'm straight, I got a couple bands waiting on him. And I never ran off on the plug, cause when I made my first rap, man, I fell in love. Running off on the plug, that's a dummy move. If you run off once, you a funny dude. Niggas tripping cause they steady listening to plies. Take the P about that name and what that spell lies. 2 years later and I'm still thugging, but I'm blessed cause I got a new way of hustling. But I never ran off on the plug, so if I ever go broke, I'ma call him up. Little nigga with some big dreams. I done seen $250,000 with my eyes seen. I never ran off on the plug. When I stepped in the trap, man, I fell in love. Little nigga with some big dreams. Paper chasing, that's by any means. I never ran off on the plug. When I made my first rap, man, I fell in love.